Well, Tommy was pretty straightforward with us here on the second date update. We're trying to match him back up on another date with Sarah, and they just went to something casual. They did a happy hour, had a good time there. He felt confident that things went well, and now he's super confused on why he hasn't heard from her.
Yeah, but Kevin was able to get her on the phone, so I think we should find out what's happening with this.
All right, let's do it. We got Sarah on the phone with us. Sarah, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, thank you for coming on the phone with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, actually, I appreciate you calling because now that I've heard what you have to say, I really think he needs to be called out. And I think a lot of guys need to hear this. So, yeah.
Why do you want to call him out?
Yeah, what happened on the date?
Well, he did something that, like, I keep seeing a lot of guys do, and I think that they need to realize that this is not acceptable. He needs to realize this is not acceptable. He had no manners. Like, none. He was clueless. I don't know how he was raised, but he didn't do any gentlemanly things whatsoever.
We'll give some examples of what stuff that he was missing.
What do you mean?
Okay, well, first, he didn't offer to even pick me up. He didn't even open the door of the restaurant. Yeah, he didn't pull out a chair. He didn't even compliment me. Like, I spent a lot of time, like, getting to look good for him, and like nothing.
Just the basic guy manners were thrown out the window.
Yes. Yeah. All these guys just seem to think that like you can put all this effort in and go out, and then they can just like get another date after like not doing anything to show they appreciate you. And it's like, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Like, why would I?
All right. Well, I mean, it's pretty straightforward why you felt a little slighted and felt like you weren't appreciated. I will say this, Sarah, I did say this. I appreciate you coming on with us. I will tell you that we have Tommy on the phone with us as well. That's how we got your number. Is it cool if we brought him back on and asked him some questions as well?
Yeah, I think he needs to hear this. Absolutely.
Well, he heard it. Tommy,
yeah, he's already on the phone.
I'm here, and I'm shocked. Like, I didn't really need to be coddled like that. Like, I'm just shocked.
I'm not surprised that you're shocked because you seem to have no clue as to any manners. So, I mean, I'd actually be more shocked if you were like, oh, yeah, because you just do not seem to know any, like, etiquette 101.
I don't seem to know etiquette 101. Like, you seem like you need to be treated with kid gloves. I don't understand.
But you didn't even hold the door for her?
Yeah. He just walked in front of me. He like just opened and like elbow, and he like released it. So like I had to catch the door from like hitting me.
That's being a little dramatic. You can't even open a door for yourself, and now you're making it sound like I like assaulted you with a door. That's like you're being dramatic.
No, I can open a door for myself, but it's the polite thing to do is to hold a door and let a lady walk through, or any person.
I think you're making a big deal out of nothing. I have manners. I think you're just. You know.
Well, I sure didn't see any of them.
Wow. Tommy, do you think there's any, I mean, I guess we'll ask you, do you think there's any places you could have, improved on this?
No. I think, like, I was perfectly social, perfectly cordial. Like, I think she seems to need a little extra, and that's not okay.
You snapped your fingers. Like, that's just gross. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Honestly, like there were so many things.
You said to us, I will tell you that he did say to us that you were very pretty. I mean, you didn't bother to tell her that though on the date?
Nope.
I mean, obviously I'm going out with her, so I think she's pretty. Like I don't need to say it every second.
But when you saw her, you weren't like, "Oh wow, you look great" or anything like that?
I'm sure I said something like that.
I guess you didn't.
No.
I mean, if I didn't, it's not important. We're getting sidetracked by the unimportant things here.
What is that?
Took her out. The fact that I took her out, that I paid for her drinks, and that I was perfectly cordial.
I mean, it wasn't a business lunch. And at a business lunch, I would expect you to have more manners. Like, you just need to learn this.
Okay.
Like.
Well, let me ask you this, Sarah. If he were to do more of these things, which I don't know if he will, but if he were to do more of those things that you're asking, I mean, would you be willing to go back out with him?
Honestly, he needs way too much work. No. He smacked his fingers. He, like, licked them. I mean, that little... Oh, I can't.
Okay.
I mean, holding a door open, I mean, that's just basic stuff.
Basic.
All right. Well, Tommy, you now know what's going on, and you know why she's not getting back to you. I'll give you the last word here.
I mean, I'll tell you what's basic. You are.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Maybe I shouldn't have given him the last word there. My bad.
No.
All right. Well, Sarah, Tommy, it's not going to be a match for you guys, obviously. So I appreciate your time this morning, and I hope you guys have a great day.
And good luck in the future. Maybe you can learn a thing or two. I don't know.
Okay.
All right, now it's just getting mean.
Yeah. Gotta go.